This is the weekly weather briefing for Monday, January 6, 2014. This briefing will cover the weather for the upcoming week across the inland Northwest. As always, forecasts are subject to change, so please check our website during the week for updated information. Following several weeks of generally dry conditions under a dominant ridge, the weather will become more active as the ridge temporarily deflates and allows a series of storm systems to roll through the Pacific Northwest. We are looking for at least 3 storm systems between Tuesday and the weekend. Each system will become progressively wetter, which means snow levels will also be rising slowly throughout the week. Light to moderate snow accumulations will be possible in some valley locations before transitioning to rain by the weekend. Some freezing rain could also be thrown in the mix as the transition occurs. Heavy mountain snow is likely for the multi-day period. By next week, the ridge looks to re-strengthen and conditions will dry out. Breaking down the week, we'll start discussing the first storm system. This will be the weakest and driest of the week and will bring the initial blow to the ridge presently in place. Precipitation with this system arrives Tuesday and lingers into Tuesday night. A few inches of snow will be possible in the Idaho Panhandle and along the Cascade Crest, with very little accumulations elsewhere. Very light freezing rain is also a possibility across the lower basin. This is our snow forecast for Tuesday and Tuesday night. As you can see, the best chance for a few inches of snow will be near the Cascade Crest and in the Idaho Panhandle Mountains, with very little accumulations elsewhere. Pockets of light freezing rain will also be possible tonight into Tuesday morning across a small portion of central Washington. Precipitation amounts with this activity will generally be around a trace, so no significant icing is anticipated. A second and wetter storm system arrives Wednesday and departs Thursday. This will be a wetter and stronger storm, bringing the potential for light to moderate snow accumulations in the valleys outside of the basin. How fast snow levels rise does carry moderate uncertainty and will have a big impact on these snow amounts. The mountains should remain all snow with the potential for moderate to heavy accumulations over the 2-day period. Once again, areas of light freezing rain will be possible as snow levels rise. This is the snow outlook for that 40-hour period, including Wednesday and Thursday. Our best shot of light to moderate accumulations, or generally 3 inches or more, will be in the Idaho Panhandle and along the Cascades. Very little snow is expected in the Okanagan Valley, Waterville Plateau, and across the majority of the basin. Pockets of light freezing rain will also be possible with this event, and this will expand from the east slopes east into the LC Valley. Amounts could be slightly higher than Tuesday, but should generally be around 100th or less. The wettest and windiest storm system will arrive over the weekend. This is a day 4 to 5 forecast, so several changes are anticipated. Models have been advertising a wet system for a few days now, though, and confidence is growing. This system will feature mainly valley rain, moderate to heavy wet snow in the mountains, and potential for strong winds. Snow levels may rise high enough to bring rain to some of the mountain passes briefly as well. Light snow will continue across the mountains well into Sunday. The culprit for Storm 3 is a rich plume of subtropical moisture originating near the Hawaiian Islands. The good news, per flooding concerns, is that the plume duration over the area is short-lived, roughly less than 24 hours. The bad news is that we could really use the moisture in the mountains. Needless to say, the rich moisture feed, along with strong orographics and a passing frontal system, will deliver moderate to heavy precipitation, especially along the Cascade Crest and the mountains of the Idaho Panhandle, with the potential for moderate precipitation away from the lee of the Cascades. This is the GFS model in the image, but our other reliable weather models indicate similar amounts, especially where the 2 white arrows are. The Climate Prediction Center for January 14th through the 20th calls for better than average odds for above normal temperatures. This is coupled with near to below normal precipitation chances, supporting the idea of the ridge returning to the Pacific Northwest. So in summary, several weather systems will impact the inland Northwest over the next 7 days, each of which could produce winter travel issues. The systems will become progressively wetter throughout the week, with moderate to heavy mountain snow at times. Strong winds could also impact the inland Northwest come Saturday. Despite the lack of snow in the lowlands, any breaks between systems that come through overnight could lead to the potential for icy conditions as roads refreeze. Here is how you can stay informed and get the latest information from the National Weather Service. Go to our website, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. I hope you all have a good week. Thank you for tuning in to the weekly weather briefing.